for this fun project using DSP, I just want to really emphasize the fact that with these beautiful DSPs, let the paper do the work, okay? We don't have to do a ton of stamping to make some really quick and easy cards. So I'm going to show you how to make these 4 cards really fast, okay? You know me, it's all about being fast. But basically, you're going to take 4 different pieces of DSP, and it really doesn't matter what they are. Okay, I've cut the 4 here. They're 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, so they're just a 1/4 inch smaller to lay on there really nice. And then we're going to cut these. Now with the trimmer here, I can do 2 at one time. So we're going to first do a cut at 2 1/2. Okay, so we're going to cut it at 2 1/2. Then this bigger side, we're going to flip it over. Cut it at 3. Now, these measurements truly don't have to be exactly how I'm doing them. This one we'll do at 2. The only key is that you do all 4 pieces exactly the same. So there we go. We could put those back together. So we're going to set these aside. Okay, we'll kind of keep it looking like a piece of DSP. So we'll go like so, and then I'm going to take my other 2 and I'm going to do the exact same cut. So we'll stack them up good here, and we'll do 2 1/2. Take this bigger piece, oops, and do that one at 3. Okay, then those can just go on top of there, and we'll do these other ones. I think I did those at 2. And like I said, the measurements don't matter so much as long as I do them all the same. So we can just stack these up. Boom and boom, and let's get rid of this. Now what we're going to do is basically play around like we have a puzzle. We can take one of each of these, and we'll go like so. Okay, let's make sure it's all on the camera there. We'll take one of these, and all I'm trying to do is mix and match them. We don't want any 2 to be the same. And each one should get 1 piece of each pattern. So we'll go there and there. Sometimes it becomes just a little bit tricky there and there. And then for this last one, let's see, looks like up here we're missing the orange. Over here we're missing that one and that one and that one. So that becomes the front of our card, and you can see that's exactly what I did here. And you can turn them either way. Okay, these are just little different pieces. You can even, as you're playing around, you know, you might want to flip them over and use the other side, because remember, you've got 2 sides. Now I found the easiest way to put this together is I do adhere them first. Let's just push these out of the side onto a piece of just regular white, or for that matter, if you've got a color cardstock that you don't use much, that you don't like, use it up, because it's not going to show. So what I do, this is actually a 1/4 piece, so it is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. It's a little bit bigger than I need, but that way I can line this one up in the corner. The next one we will line up on it, because sometimes they don't fit exactly perfect. Okay, my cutting's never perfect. I don't know about yours. We can put that one right there, and then the final one. Okay, now you'll see when we get these on here, and what I'm really paying attention to is making sure like all the intersections come out really nice. And then what I do is I take my trimmer and I'll just trim off anything that's a little bit uneven, or any of the white that's showing. So we'll come here and we'll we'll just kind of work it all the way around, trim off any, whoops, wrong one, there, getting lots of little scratch. Oh, and that side looks pretty good. So there is our card layer that we're going to do here. And on the 4 cards that I already completed to show you, once I put them together, I layered it onto a colored card base, and then I used the perfectly wrapped stamp set. This was just a lot of fun to get all different looks. They all say something different. Happy day to you, hooray, a little kudos, a big thanks. I did use the circle layering framelits to do the words, and then the scallop circle under it, and bam, those cards are done. So I hope you enjoy that quick and easy way to let your DSP do the work.